very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to... And the finish! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Daniel Alves simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe has a shot! He can pounce on that.
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Neymar really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Looking to break out here. Cavani. He's in, surely! It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
It's Cavani!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Di Maria. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Cavani. Mbappe. Di Maria.
Going for goal!
Thiago Silva knocks it away. And it's Kurzawa. Neymar.
He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar goes up and over. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Rabiot. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Draxler. Driving on, he could shoot, looking to shoot! Just a whisker away. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Marquinhos, aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Kimpembe gets his foot in there. Out wide to the right. Draxler. Rabiot plays it forward. Mbappe steaming forward. It's come loose. Dani Alves looking for space out wide. And he's cut it out. Di Maria goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Going through. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. Looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Draxler. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shoots! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's all goes for goal! He's looking to get there first. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. Mbappe!
Oh, a very decent attempt.
And it's Kurzawa. Neymar. Mbappe. Rabiot. It's on a plate. He's gone for it. Chance again. No.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Kurzawa. Neymar. Shakes the shoots. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's Dani Alves. And the ball's come out. Neymar. He's had a go! He has done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Has a hit! And the follow-up! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Pete.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Draxler. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's the throw. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a pop! Draxler. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. That is terrific skill. Tries one! Oh, taken with style. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is quite a battle.
Paris Saint-Germain surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
It's got through to him. Cavani.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the counter. He's left his man. Shot hits one!
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's made certain that won't get through. Rabiot. Neymar brings it forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Kurzawa. Neymar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. And it's Draxler. Now it's Cavani. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Going through. Draxler. Shapes the shoots. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Verratti goes looking.
There's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented, a lot of interplay.
Mbappe he's had a shot! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Buffon catches it safely. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Cavani. He's in, and the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Draxler. And help's available out wide. Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Great leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward, what does he try from here? Neymar, Cavani, it's on a plate! Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cavani. And it's Verratti. Chance to shoot! And he's away. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up for a header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cavani, now it's Draxler, and it's Neymar. Di Maria has created one goal already. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kurzawa. Neymar, well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. It's Di Maria. Looking for space out wide. Thiago Silva knocks it away. Breaks on here. Verratti tries lifting it over. Dani Alves gets into the right position to intercept. That is as far as they're going to go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Verratti pushes it out wide, and he's going long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Forward it goes. Di Maria. Fingers on the back foot. Whistle's gone, just offside. Daniel Alves. Let's put a stop to that. Kurzawa. It could be in here. Chance. Hits one. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Mbappe, big chance, is it in? It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar hits that long. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Coaxed through there. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear. Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. Shoots! Sticks it away! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Surely he scores! Mbappe!
Thiago Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's left his... Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run.
Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mbappe. Choupo-Moting looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Plays it back. Paredes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. Neymar. And that's been levered clear.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played down the flank. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's gone for it! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Cavani. If he's through, it's one-on-one. He's gone for it.
He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Diving header! And with that, the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always like...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Going through, the shot's on! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not
going for goal! Out wide to the right. Salah plays it in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Right through the middle. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Neymar! Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Neymar. Oh, well defended. And the shot! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pumps it into the area. Oh, that is a terrific save! Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Cavani plays a clever pass. Wijnaldum. Well, they could break here. And it's Firmino. Now it's Shaqiri. He's left his man. Swept it. He's gone for it! Goal!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looking to force his way through. Has a pop! And the ball's come out!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Mane displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mane with a long pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gomez.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
We hit half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Pinged forward. Di Maria. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. And it's Salah. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Mbappe goes up and over, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Chip through. Firmino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out towards the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dani Alves plays it long. Di Maria. And he's whipped it in low. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Mbappe has created one goal already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Dani Alves goes looking. Paredes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Jordan Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Looking to shoot. They've done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games. and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mane. Mane, a chance! Diving header! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Must score! Has a swing at it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
He's got away. Mbappe goes for goal.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino can shoot here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's hoisted clear.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Di Maria. Mbappe going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Shoots!
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And he's had a goal! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a loose ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Can he find a finish now? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Dani Alves clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary.
And how good was that? A finish of true class. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And he's produced a beauty. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. He's got the ball. It's Cavani! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. It's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And it's Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Paredes. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Cavani.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe. Up he gets! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Neymar! Marco Verratti. Cavani hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Neymar. Di Maria, and now the breakaway. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Thiago Silva. He's through the middle. Room for a growth for goal! Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. In for a header! Cavani cut out in the nick of time. He's had a shot! Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. He's spotted the run and played him through. He's through, it's one-on-one! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Neymar. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti breaks on here. Cavani gets it back. Neymar. Neymar. Decent looking ball. Cavani. Thiago Silva demonstrates his quality. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got away. Mbappe. That's not going to make it. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Mbappe. Forward it goes. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Di Maria goes looking. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt there.
Di Maria. Played out to the right. Neymar. He's left his man. Oh, that's nice. The referee has given a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Cavani. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Mbappe! Corner. It's a great ball, and he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe! Big chance! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's another dead ball chance.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
It's anyone's ball. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Paredes. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Change now with the ball out of play. In with a header!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Cavani. Mbappe! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Paredes. Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cavani with a shot! Paredes.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's the through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Neymar. Kimpembe plays it forward. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cavani, is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a brilliant interception.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And the flag's up. Draxler, Rabiot, Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going for goal! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Paris Saint-Germain, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Paris Saint-Germain really did suffer for their... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. And, you know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Pinged forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Neymar, chipped through. It's Felipe. Moura has a swing at it! Danger averted for now. Vitolo with the cross. Thiago Silva knocks it away. Mbappe. Juanfran plays it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Into the channel. Koke. Forward it goes. It's the through ball. It's Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, it's Koke. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Now it's Morata. Well played, he saw that coming. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Saul, aimed long and direct. Vitolo. Now it's Griezmann. Good ball. Koke. Crosses in a low one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Partey. Hardly anything between the... Soul! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar, he's left his man. Saul. Partey. Now, can he capitalise? Morata. That is terrific skill. Is it in? Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Koke really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
It's Verratti. Done very well to intervene.
there to make a great save.
Di Maria sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's picked him out. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Paris Saint-Germain are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Oh, heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Morata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cavani. Mbappe. Now can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Neymar. And that's been levered clear. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar. Oblak can pick that up. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Partey goes looking. And it's Neymar. Koke. Koke. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Koke. Morata, striding forward, facing goal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Strong punch. Lemar, now it's Griezmann. Rabiot.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now surely! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Neymar, a scorer already in the game. And it's Koke. He's played him through. Got a size. Morata! It's and in again. Cavani. Mbappe.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Looks to clip it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Savic is the guilty party there. for changes on both sides, actually. Out to the left it goes. Kimpembe drills one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through. It's Morata! Oh, the ball's come loose. Lamar opts to play it back. Shoots! And the ball's come out.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Draxler. Neymar. Shot at goal!
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Di Maria plays it. He's had a shot! Another chance! Paris Saint-Germain just have to run down the clock. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mbappe. Cavani has been given offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Mbappe. Draxler. Here it is now, short. He's had a go. That could in for the follow-up. Danger averted for now. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It's Di Maria. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Driving on, he could shoot here. Verratti very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cavani, Draxler. That is terrific skill. It's Draxler! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Draxler cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Mbappe. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Throw it. Done very well to intervene. And it's Dani Alves. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Cavani, can he get through? Cavani plays it forward. Neymar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cavani. Draxler! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
A real chance to break. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Hoists it high. Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Aimed long and direct. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Neymar. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's Thiago Silva. And he's there to cut it out. Draxler. Di Maria goes on a charge down the left. Di Maria. Wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's a loose ball. Cavani with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really...
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's got through, going through, a chance! Yep, it's a corner. Neymar. Rabiot. He's picked him out. He's got away. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Trick. Can he put it away? Been leave it clear. Now it's Neymar. Out wide to the right. And that is... It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Has a hit! Verratti goes looking. Mbappe. And it's Cavani. Neymar. He's been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Draxler. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. It's come loose. Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe. Cover. And the shots! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cavani. Paredes. Mbappe. Into the channel. Going through. Swept in. Rabiot, forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Cavani. Mbappe, good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Daniel Alves encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played into space out wide. Neymar. Up to meet it! He's scored! And they are right back within touch! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Has he picked him out? Now it's Neymar. Now surely! Cavani. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Daniel Alves. Draxler. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Oh, good interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Now, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action, the shot's on! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's Dani Alves. Cavani with a shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Repelled by the keeper. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Mbappe gets it back. Chance to break. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Neymar. It's Neymar! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Delph. Sterling. Gundogan. He's in space and looking for options. Drilled in low. Bernardo Silva has a goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Rabiot. Not offside that time. And it's De Bruyne. Going through. A chance! And he's whipped it in low. He can get that clear. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Mbappe! Laporte with a fine tackle. Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Good ball. Here's a corner, good chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Let's put it on the right now. What's on? It's a throw in. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
De Bruyne. cut out in the nick of time. There's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
That intervention was very necessary. Dani Alves gets it back. Laporte. Forward it goes. And it's Danilo. Bernardo Silva. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There are a few waiting for it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mbappe with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's a decent ball. Can he? Cavani! And he's done it!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered.
There's the whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
He's got away. Aguero with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Di Maria goes looking. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Di Maria doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Di Maria. Laporte cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Di Maria. Rabiot. Steaming forward, and the counter is on. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Di Maria. Looking to force his way through. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Out wide to the right. Dani Alves. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Delph. Sterling. Lovely bit of skill. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Big chance! He's scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's De Bruyne.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
De Bruyne. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's De Bruyne.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Going through. Chooses to go back. Now it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Sterling. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. He'll have it in! It just took too long getting forward.
Bernardo Silva cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Time for a change in personnel. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Draxler. Mbappe. He's flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
There is the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.